Guru asks for any Dakshina, he is not worth a Guru. Gurus are supposed to give the spiritual wealth that they have acquired from their gurus or from whatever sources they have. It is meant to be shared, not transacted. For this kriya, this much money. For that kriya, that much money. It's so wrong. Guru is never supposed to be worshipped. Our country has been, our people have been misguided time and again by these so-called yoga merchants, and because of such crooks, the real ones are suffering. Nobody says, "Oh, all gurus are pathetic." They are. They do take advantage of people, but where there is no transaction, you have nothing to give. What are you going to lose anyway? Nobody is going to ask you for money. Nobody is going to say, do this or do that. Only thing is like exercise. Do this mental gym every morning, every evening, and see where it takes you. Our India, our land, it's so rich with spiritual heritage. And it is meant to be distributed for free. Totally free. If Guru asks for any Dakshina, he is not worth a Guru. Gurus are supposed to give the spiritual wealth that they have acquired from their gurus or from whatever sources they have. It is meant to be shared, not transacted. For this kriya, this much money. For that kriya, that much money. It's so wrong. See, it's time our people get enlightened with this, that Brahma Vidya is for free. One of our associate, many years back in early 80s when my Guruji went to US for the first time, and that was his last time also. Someone asked him, how much do you charge? It's practical question. He says, God is not for sale. See? If God was for sale, how much would you pay? And if you could pay, why do you need God? It's simple as that. See? Very recently, I was watching a YouTube video of a very famous guru of India. Sometimes I do visit on these YouTubes. And someone asked this person the question, why do you charge money? And that too hefty. Each session, 1 lakh rupee or 2 lakhs rupee, something like that. It's a very small amount though. If you go for a week program, it can go into double digit in lakhs. He says, if I don't charge, they will not attend properly. They will just go out for a few minutes and come back maybe next day. But then if I was present there, I would have asked, if I stay completely all this during the entire session, would you refund my money? If you are so genuinely concerned about my attending the program every single minute and I learn everything that you speak, I give you money. If I stay there, would you refund it? So they give a very logical explanation that had I not had charged, they would not have appreciated. But that is wrong, see. Again, fundamentally, Brahma Vidya cannot be sold. Experiences that I have, experiences that you will have, you should be able to transmit without speaking about it. When you become peaceful at heart, when you meditate in the morning, without speaking about it, you are radiating that peace. And I have seen raising my 2 boys, waking up early when we meditate together, the kind of vibrations it sets in the house. It's so joyful, and children also wake up with so much of joy. Versus when you were cranky and didn't meditate, they also wake up cranky and crying. So it has this indirect impact of the environment that we create because of who we become every single day. So meditation is a process where we move on from mere thinking of God. Then later on we start experiencing various conditions on the way, spiritual states on the way. And then a moment comes, peaceful vibrations settling on me every single day makes me even more peaceful. I become more peaceful. So experience is now translated into becoming. That becomes our second nature. There can be a lot of troubles brewing around you, but you will be as if you are settled in the eye of a hurricane or in a tornado. You're well settled, so peaceful. And only with a peaceful, calm heart you'll be able to make right decisions. If you get trouble and somebody is creating a hassle around you and you become disturbed, you won't be able to make a right decision. Only when you are challenged, then you will realize how this inner calm can help us. Even the worst of your enemy, you can turn him around and make your best friend. So many people they say, "Oh, what do you talk of God realization?" I say, forget God realization for a moment. This thing has a lot to offer. It doesn't matter whom you believe. You maybe believe in Sai Baba or Lord Krishna or Shiva. It's good to believe in someone. At least it'll have a placebo effect, no? My main essence of talking to you is create that heart. Make that heart an abode of peace and calmness so that people around us at least can have trust. They can come to us and say, "Oh, I have this problem. This man is trustable. I can confide in this person. He's so calm and he's so peaceful." See? And don't try to order anyone. However great you become, work with them, see, hand in glove. Moment you say, "Oh, do this," they may do it, but not with the heart. See.